Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. I'm Nick, and today I'm reacting to Modern Family Season 3, Episodes 23 and 24. We are here at the end of the third season of Modern Family. We just had two really good episodes. We had the Disneyland episode, last episode, which to me was one of the best episodes of the entire season. I really loved that. So kind of setting the bar a little bit high here as we approach the very end, but I'm really excited to see how they wrap up this season. As always, you want to watch along the full unedited reaction that is on Patreon, along with future episodes. That'll be season 4 out, available right now if you don't want to wait. Let's just get right into it. Modern Family Season 3, Episodes 23 and 24.
Mitchell, I not only love you, but I admire you.
Sounds good.
How do you tell someone they have a reputation for being lazy?
Oh, dang.
You can't do this. This isn't the face of a cold-blooded hatchet man.
You need Greg. You need Greg or Tom.
My art teacher acts like I don't exist. One last chance to impress him. Students are doing living versions of famous painting. I've chosen this one, and I'm using my own family. When I told him, he said, "That's nice, Alice. It's been a year."
Shoot.
Do you think you're nervous because you got a little crush on Mr. Jarvis?
No.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Feels like you're the one with the crush.
No.
I'm just excited for tomorrow. I'm getting a medal at school because I put out a fire
That you started?
when I grow up. A professional medal getter.
Luke, what happened?
Did you start the fire?
I was just walking by and I smelled flames. I was there. I don't like this. We're not supposed to be in here. Just keep a lookout.
Walter White would approve. Look at that blue color.
Oh, crap. Look what you did.
Luke, what happened?
My uncles actually started a fire that almost burned down a school when they were young.
Can't tell you how hard. No, that's not personal enough.
Just rip the Band-Aid off. Poor Phil, he needs ChatGPT. How do I fire someone?
I can't tell you how hurt and angry this makes me, but you've been late too many times.
Daddy, no, I'm so sorry.
You couldn't sleep either?
Yeah, no.
Oh my gosh, Phil notices nothing.
How does this look?
Wait a second, you're carrying your shoes. How am I supposed to judge the whole outfit?
Oh gosh. Well, Dylan is back, so.
Make sure you give this menu here a good, thorough reading.
So,
You didn't even look at it.
Did Jay preach it? They named you after a sandwich?
No, he had a sandwich named after him. What did you do?
Most people like their Jay Pritchett's to go.
What's happening?
You're married to Jay. Where'd you tie up your C&I dog?
Okay, I get it.
Gloria looks uncomfortable.
Hearing it's a handball injury. Seems to get worse with stress. Maybe it's that audit he's got coming up.
Audit?
But he doesn't want you to worry. Now you should worry.
Your company's getting audited?
Nothing. Come on, I'm anxious to hear what you think. You're growing on you. It's like Maxine when she first tried it. You know,
I don't like it.
she probably didn't get all
Hey, I
the
try it, I don't like it.
It's an honest review.
It's like a fish and a turkey beat themselves to death with a pepper.
Maybe a little picky, though, from someone who prepared a Colombian special. Why are you not eating the hooves? They're the best part.
You guys don't have to like the same food. It's okay.
Thanks again for picking me up last night.
I had a pretty crazy night myself involving a bottle of corn mash and an overturned plow. You've had to stare down the eyes of a Missouri state trooper and talk your way out of a PUI.
Yeah, I don't trust his stories.
I do when I've been up half the night worrying about a project, seeing Rita paint, plus my normal crushing workload. So, my coffee's bitter.
that was your first sip?
That was Alex uncaffeinated.
Welcome back to the light show. Lily, sweetheart, no.
Lily is amazing. She is just amazing, honestly.
Children learn to rebel against that word. Direct her into a new activity instead. Here, well, just watch this.
Oh, advanced parroting technique. Let's see this.
Listen to some music. There you go.
Every new generation thinks they have cracked the code on child rearing.
That's so true. That's so true. I'm not even a parent and I know this.
Every day.
But at night, she's a yes machine.
Do you see how she's slowly transitioning from the lights to the music?
That's a slow transition.
The garbage disposal, Lily. No.
Slowly distract her from that.
Redirect you into a nap, huh?
Where we let her tell us when she wants to take a nap.
I think every parent is just gonna have their own style. This pointless to try to change them.
As a favor, I agreed to do a little work for Phil's agency. The more I do, the more they want me. And turned in a few assignments late so that they'd fall out of love with me a little bit.
Oh, you did that on purpose. You did that on purpose.
Are you all right? You're really blinking.
Too much caffeine?
I'm a stress blinker.
Oh, stress. Okay.
Confrontation. Hate it. I've avoided it.
Big surprise there.
Tried to break up with a girl. I danced around it so much she didn't know I had broken up with her.
And then you married her.
20 years later, we're still married.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, the cold coffee.
It's not that cold. It's lukewarm.
We had a wading pool. Occasionally, Luke would have an accident, and Alex would scream, and we'd say, "It's okay, honey. He's just making it lukewarm."
That is a joke Phil would cherish.
A wonderful job for the agency. I wish it didn't have to end.
I bailed. I made an excuse and left. Gotta be straight with him. Phil, I cannot stay on with your firm forever. It's gonna crush him. Maybe I can get Claire to do it.
Well, that was easy.
You're not a hero. I put out a fire.
You saved lives. You saved lives.
Do you see this flag? It stands for justice. I know you're going to look at that flag, do the right thing.
Are you upset at me because I honked at that old lady?
Leave the honking to the driver, but I'm used to it.
Of course, Gloria does that.
Not about the delicious sandwich, Gloria. It's about being respectful of a person's feeling.
And Jay is
You
sensitive.
don't have to be honest about every little thing in a relationship.
Yeah, she's not honest with Manny.
Oh, what are the things that you don't say? You cannot just try to teach me a lesson and
Okay,
then not
fine. Bothers me a little bit that you're just a tiny bit loud.
Try to do the laundry. Maybe Manny can help.
This is why he didn't want to say anything. That was a great whisper yell, actually.
Spoon is modern day. To use it, everyone at the table has to react in shock at the spoon from the future. And you need a nap. You need a nap.
You tell her, Lily.
Let me know if I can eliminate any distractions for you.
Got a finger on it. There it is. Oh, lost it again.
Just wait until it comes to you. You know, make it the captain of its own spoon platoon.
There is no spoon. Neo could do it.
Right now, I'm looking forward to learning if you will get your arm out of there before Lily gets to the garbage disposal switch.
Oh, dang. Pressure is on. Pressure is on.
Can you do something, please, Claire?
I would like to really...
Just stop her! Stop her! Stop her! Sweetie! Claire!
Yes!
That was like a Modern Family with Saw or something.
Oh, it's wicked, Claire. It's wicked. Come on, we're leaving, Lily.
That's Claire and her most jigsaw.
Is that your brother-in-law? I thought you fired him. Is he disgruntled? He looks disgruntled.
He didn't understand.
Could you jump on the elevator with me
Yes,
real quick? I
yes.
could use a hand carrying up some stuff for my car. There was something else. What was it? I know what's in there. Oh, yeah, you're fired.
What?
Oh,
You trying
dang.
to open them?
Mm-hmm.
No, they can't make him leave.
Someone trapped in there?
The guy they fired.
Oh, the laser guy?
I haven't felt like this since I tried to break up with Claire 20 years ago. They said it was your attitude. Like, you were doing us a favor.
I was doing you a favor.
Take the stairs like everyone else. Lazy.
It just turned into the elevator from the Big Bang Theory.
Entire office of people staring at me. I
Trashing you, too.
didn't help my reputation.
It's all right. Who cares about your reputation? They're firing you. So much judgment. That's amazing. What a workplace.
Thanks for what you said before about the flag. It really got me thinking. You got a good... You did it. I had to move the ceremony to right under the flag.
That's actually kind of American.
There you are. I was afraid you weren't coming.
If we weren't going to show up, we would have clearly let you know and not humiliated you in public.
Ow, you're sitting on my hand.
Be thankful you have two. I almost lost one today.
This is down. We're about to go.
Am I too loud?
There's a backstory here you don't want to know about.
Yeah, you don't.
Afterwards, we're going to Lenny's for a bite to eat.
Oh, great. We get to see Maxine.
What? You know Maxine too?
Gloria's like jealous.
Hold your poses. Really want to impress Mr. Gorgeous. Wait, Travis.
Freudian slip.
Of Norman Rockwell's 1943 painting, Freedom from Want.
How do you sleep at night?
I want turkey.
Whose expression is the best? I think Gloria or Mitch.
Why don't you ask Haley what time she got home last night?
Uncle Cam.
My son just won a medal.
For a fire he started.
Luke, is that true?
You don't know how to talk to people, Phil. Claire didn't even know you dumped her.
What?
When did Dad dump you?
Just tried to.
I want turkey.
I mean, it actually was a good ending.
I expected more, Alex.
He knows your name. He knows your name. What a harsh note for a B minus, though. I mean, I guess she is a smart student. Maybe that's why.
Can be a little quick to give advice.
Oh, I'm always ready to help, if that's what you mean, yeah. Is it can come off like I know it all. I've always been this way.
This is why I wanted to break up with you.
Like I always say, it's better to carry a tune than a grudge.
And what about this grudge you're holding against Claire?
She insulted my parenting skills. Maybe we both can be a little sensitive.
No.
Just admit it.
Been fired, everyone has.
Not me. Nope.
Until today.
You're feeling is a little insecure about your work for the first time.
Why are you so bothered by Maxine? She's nice.
Why don't you, Jay, and Maxine live together? She knows everything about his life. She knows everything about his life. Just makes me feel like him. He's that jealous.
I thought the whole family was swinging by.
As long as I have you, Maxine.
I'm off in 5. Hey, Luke.
Set fire to a school.
Get medals for anything these days.
I appreciate your coming, and I really, really thank you.
Let me get you some menus.
Is Jay Pritchett's all around?
This is the take 2 of the Norman Rockwell painting.
It's Katie's birthday. Skip's the sister. I grabbed you some cake.
Who are you talking to, Phil?
Mitchell, my
The lazy guy.
The lazy guy.
Perfect. Perfect.
All right, just give me the cake. I'm hungry.
No!
Now that truly is perfect timing.
Turn 2, 3, 4.
I don't like this part.
Spot the wall, then you won't get dizzy.
How cool would it be if you turned into Wonder Woman?
Can't even talk about it.
It's the adoption agency.
What? Oh my gosh, it is?
Oh, dang. Big news? Big news?
Hello? Uh-huh.
Oh, what?
No, it's going to be something big.
That mother from Clexico, she picked us.
She did?
Dang.
To early labor, she's having the baby today.
She is?
We have to go to Clexico right now.
We do?
We're getting a baby today.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Wait, what do we do about Lily's recital?
Well...
Are they going to miss it?
Mitch and Cam are getting a new baby today. It's Claire. Did you hear?
Hey, Claire.
You adopt a baby, and I have to hear about it from Glory?
Oh, dang. You told Gloria first.
I kept it as long as I...
Oh, Cam. Okay, that makes sense. That's funny given Claire and Gloria's history, especially.
What the heck is that?
We're back.
What were they laughing at?
I can't believe Haley's not going to the prom and Alex is. It's just an excuse for dressed up dorks to ride in limos and hump each other.
Why does Haley not want to go?
You have Alex going.
Sweetie, I think we're fine. It's Alex.
I might just go crazy tonight and hook up.
Okay.
Poor Alex.
We're worried about you. Haven't heard back from the college that waitlist.
Oh, dang.
I'm going to the mall because I have a job interview.
Is that true?
My guidance counselor suggested I take a gap year. Have some life experiences and get inspired. And obviously work at the Gap.
Be better than the Gap.
In plane building, organize the parts. You got your control surfaces.
It's charcuterie. You got your prosciutto, your pancetta, your salami.
Her recital's at 6, that's the address. Here's her outfit.
You want to take our charcuterie for the road?
Up. They're good. We may need that.
Jay wants it. Jay wants it now.
Baby's family, they're speaking Spanish. I don't...
Hola, soy Cameron. ¿Cómo está? What does frenetico mean?
It's when
Or just let her do it.
That might be easier.
He thinks he's some sort of an expert. He's been watching this ridiculous Spanish soap opera.
Don't say a word about the ending of last night's episode. Gloria watches it.
Gloria's asleep while you're watching.
He doesn't know the exact hospital yet. We'll call you like in the next hour.
We need someone who actually knows how to speak Spanish.
Frio. Muy frio.
I have to go to the bathroom.
She's
Wanna
talking
take
to
that?
you.
Now let's get those arms going. No.
Guess who got a job? I did.
At the Gap?
Or to get some stuff for dinner.
You know where the grocery store is?
Celebrating by making dinner for me and Dylan tonight. Would you and Dad like to join us?
What's happening?
I don't know.
Parents, the biggest news of all.
What?
I'm moving in with someone.
Is me.
Oh, they're gonna be thrilled. They're gonna be thrilled. Dylan really is coming back in a big way this season.
It's a model of a plane that was built for Amelia Earhart.
Wanted to fly around the world. She probably needed to get away from her kids.
That's a great response.
Oh, you look adorable.
Well, I'm not a puppy.
Honey, you look super sexy.
Ew.
Well, we tried everything.
You look flawless. Coral was the color for you. Look what it does for your skin.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi, buddy.
Yes, my bad boy prom date is gay. I'm basically his beard.
Okay.
Pre-beard. His stubble.
Okay, now one with Flash.
Cheese.
Yes, we have the picture.
Do you want me to touch up your hair, honey?
Oh, no, I'm good.
It's making me nauseated.
There's plenty of room to stretch out back here.
Think about something else. You know, I missed Fire and Ice on Monday. What happened?
Plot turns done by overwrought actors who are impossibly good looking.
Don't be so cynical.
The hooker ended up being his long-lost sister, beauty queen.
Oh, well, I stand uncorrected.
I can still totally picture my prom night. My dad dressed as a limo driver and spoke with a British accent. Dunvan and the Lady Wilkin. All the cool kids were totally laughing with us.
Laughing with you. Okay.
We got this. We'll clean.
You're cleaning up?
Yes, they have big news to break.
It was really fun, you guys.
Next time, let's do it at our place.
Here we go. Haley's reaction. That was not what they planned.
We would get an apartment together. Are you doing sex?
Luke.
I'm designing t-shirts now. They're gonna be huge.
Mm,
Also
okay.
medium and
He's got
small.
an E. That was funny. That's a good joke.
So we can talk to Haley.
But you stay. I'll go.
Michelle y Cameron?
She says, hello.
I think they got that.
Es hermoso. Tiene el pelo grueso, los ojos grandes y cafés.
Bueno, did you get that too? Baby was born half hour ago.
Juanita.
¿Y qué hace usted acá?
Ven acá.
This is gonna be like a last minute twist.
Perdone.
Gloria, what's going on?
I don't know.
It's gonna be like a soap opera plot in real life. This is no way.
Something about the grandmother. She's sick.
Oh.
Wait, what?
And now she knows.
Knows what?
Tú hiciste esto. En vez de a ti como su amante.
The nurse is mad at Juanita because Juanita stole her lover. Nurse told their
Jay should be
grandmother
here.
about
He
the
would love
baby.
this show. He would love
Our
it.
baby?
We're both thinking it. I'm just gonna say it.
What?
Lily's dance is not up to the standard or what we just saw.
I'm golfing right now.
We have a little bit of an issue.
What
Lily doesn't want
happened?
to perform.
Teacher tells me you don't want to dance. Is that true?
Oh.
Are you sad your dads aren't here? Yeah. They're getting you that baby brother. That's good, right? Just had your Aunt Claire and then your dad came along and I love them just the same. Believe me? close enough. There must be something I can do to get you out there. No, honey, that's not gonna happen.
Yes, you have to. You have to, Jay.
If you will, to paint a picture of this life you think you want.
All right, Claire, don't hold back.
And those bills start rolling in, so you got to pick up some extra shifts. You're pregnant.
Should've been safe.
Bye, beautiful skin. Alex's hand-me-downs, because you can't afford to shop.
Is it terrifying enough?
Do you think that this is gonna work out?
Yes. Well, for my parents, I mean. For you, no.
Just want to live with Haley so bad.
Dylan needs to write a hit song, get famous.
And I thought I was gonna lose her again to college.
I got your back, buddy. That's not gonna happen.
What does that mean?
Shut the door.
I think he is Haley's soulmate.
Somebody told the grandmother about the baby and she wasn't supposed to know. It was the sexy priest.
Enough! Wasn't the priest.
Oh, here we go. Another plot twist. Another plot twist.
Wait, what's happening?
This can't be real.
I'm the one that told your abuela about the baby. Because I swore to your mother to look after your family.
Gloria could join this show, actually.
Please just see our baby.
No.
Abuela.
Y no va a ser educado por extraños.
It's not happening.
She's saying that she's going to raise the baby.
Oh.
Cam.
All right, time to rush to Lily's recital. That is good. I mean, that honestly is a twist for the show. I thought for sure it was going to end with this.
Suddenly you're 60 years old, wandering toothless and alone in a...
How did Dylan get the nuclear codes again?
Phil was pitching his sci-fi movie.
That it doesn't have to turn out so bad.
She's right.
This came yesterday.
What is it?
It's from that college.
She got in?
Oh my God.
You got into college?
That is great.
Why were you hiding this?
Do you not want her to go to college?
Oh, you're gonna miss me. Shut up. I am not.
Could you do one thing for me, though? Could you take me to your prom?
Can I borrow that purple dress I said you were too old for?
In spite of that.
Do you have a tuxedo I could borrow?
Sure, I mean, it's the tux I got married in, so it's double breast.
So am I.
Mitchell, I need your help. It won't swipe, and I'm in no condition to see cashier.
That's a great line.
Mitchell!
What is Mitch doing?
Where are you going?
Just sick of it, Cam.
Oh, dang, he's in a really dark place.
I get my hopes up, and then we just have to go through the whole thing again. The child that we do have is at a recital, and we're missing it. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I am so tired. I'm just disappointed. I'm just tired.
Let's take a break. Exhausting, always keeping it together for the both of us.
Wait, what do they mean a break? Like Ross Rachel break? No, right?
I think I'm lying on a rock.
I'm lying next to my...
Just like a literal break sitting here, okay.
There's certain moments in life that you never forget. I held Manny in my arms for the very first time.
This is so cool of Jay.
So excited to see him brought.
Have fun, man.
I tell you, kid, I'm too old for this.
You and me both.
Old soul and an old person.
I would do it all over again. Which is good, because I'm going to do it all over again. I wasn't car sick.
Oh, really?
I'm pregnant.
Oh, dang. Dang, I didn't expect that.
Here's that jury duty thing for the day we went to Disneyland. Here's a coupon for a gun range for Mom. I don't know what that's about.
I wonder, Claire.
Notice from the city to take down the treehouse or be fined $25 a day. Red light ticket for when me and Manny stole that.
Yeah, some things you can't admit, even in the confessional. All right, so that's Modern Family Season 3, episodes 23 and 24. So those are two really strong episodes, in my opinion, and a nice way to kind of wrap up this third season, which I had an absolute blast with overall. Episode 23, I feel like we had a pretty interesting theme. I mean, we had a lot of conflicts with the characters, but I really love how it was centered around Alex's art project, right? And her art project was, it was a Norman Rockwell painting, I believe. And I really like the symbolism of that, right? Because, you know, the reputation of Norman Rockwell paintings is, you know, showing little slices of simple, happy, perfect family life. And having the characters, you know, try to set that up and recreate that for an art piece in an episode where everyone's kind of getting on each other's nerves and has some resentment and some anger towards each other for various reasons was really, really funny. I mean, it set up a nice joke of them trying and failing to recreate the picture in an artistic and perfect type of way. But then also with how it ended with them all hanging out, having some food together. I don't know, I feel like it touched on something that's very real that we've seen in a lot of different sitcoms and various episodes, but just the way that they presented it in this episode was done very well and kind of in a clever way. But just there is an oversimplification, I think, with the idea that, oh, the perfect family life where everyone hangs out around the table and smiles and laughs and everything's beautiful and pure, and this is the simple, you know, meaning of life through family, right? I think that's, I mean, it's such a theme. I mean, even Vin Diesel subscribes to the theme that at the end of the day, all that matters is family. And I think the reason why it's so prevalent in both, you know, media and stories and also in people's beliefs is because fundamentally it is true. Like, there's so much meaning and beauty and happiness with the quiet moments with your family, you know, sitting around a dinner table or gathering together for a special occasion or just spending some of those quiet moments with your partner together. Whatever it is, you know, that simple thing kind of represented by a Norman Rockwell painting. But there's also a sense of oversimplifying because life is messier than art and things are rarely perfect. And the whole theme of the show Modern Family, I think, is so much about how families are not this like simple nuclear family structure. A lot of people, their families are a mixed bag, and there's divorces and there's people from here and people from different backgrounds and people who act in totally different ways or very different viewpoints on life. And so of course, with all that variety, there's a certain level of messiness. Any family, whether you have that type of variety or not, there is a messiness there. You know, even really good close families, there are fights, there are conflicts, there are problems, and some of it's profound and big. You know, maybe there's a major grudge or a major issue between parents and a child or something like that, but a lot of times it's not major, but it's still persistent and it still does get between the perfect moments that you share together. But I just like the symbolism of it because I think it's so representative of the whole show and of what family life is for so many people, where it really is a mixed bag and it's not the perfect painting where there's no problems and no issues and no conflict, but at the same time it's still very meaningful, you know, big picture, right? And embracing the imperfection and sticking together as a family despite the imperfection and finding a way to navigate and not be put off by all the flaws in the relationships and the issues that you might have to deal with day to day. That is beautiful, and that's almost a more honest version of the art, right? And it's just, and so it's something that I find a very interesting topic too, outside of family and family life and meaning and all of those things. I find it a very interesting topic, like the difference between art and real life. And I do think real life is a lot messier than art. You know, even art, like ironically, this episode of Modern Family, which has this theme of, you know, life being messier and real family life not being as perfect as a painting. The episode itself, I can't help but notice that the structure and the way that they end it is a very kind of clean, tie a bow on the messiness type of ending, which I don't hold against the show because it's a show. You know, real life oftentimes is too boring and doesn't have the structure that is satisfying to watch as a show. But it's also there. I mean, I don't want to make the conversation too meta, but it is true, you know, in my experience, that life is stranger than fiction. I think that expression is extremely true and surprisingly frequent. When something happens in your real life, you're like, if this was something in a movie, I would laugh at it and be like, this is ridiculous, right? So I've definitely had a lot of moments like that. But there's also, there's just, in real life, at least for me, there's no sense of closure the way you get it from an episode of Modern Family or a movie, because I don't know, it's never as clean as that. And it's also never never as well structured, if that makes sense. You know, there's not the clarity. Like if there's a messy family drama and I'm watching and it's very well made and it feels very realistic, I can still quantify the experience and kind of step outside of it and grasp to a certain extent what is being communicated in a somewhat comprehensive way. At least that's how it feels for me. And all of art is a little bit like that. I mean, even art that you don't fully understand, I feel like you can still categorize it in your mind as like, this is communicating this, or it makes me feel this certain thing. But real life, I feel like it's a little bit like trying to grab hold of water with your hands. Like you can't fully grasp it, you can't fully contain it or understand it or put it under a certain like column, like this means this, if that makes sense. I'm probably not communicating this in a very clear way. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is I feel like I really like the theme of that episode. I feel like it's very true, while also recognizing that the episode is presenting kind of an artistic perfection, even though the theme of it is about how family is messy and it isn't as perfect as you see in art. You know, I can't help but notice the irony, and I don't think it's a negative against the episode, but it's just something that I noticed. It's like, yeah, even in an episode talking about how real families are messier than a Norman Rockwell painting, I'm like, well, yeah, also episodes about that are a lot cleaner than what life is actually like. I don't know if anyone's interested in stuff like that, but that's just something that I like, and I really like how they presented it in that episode. And then the season finale was a lot of fun. We had a lot of crazy, unexpected things. I mean, I was so happy for Mitch and Cam that they were going to get the baby. I was like, this is a perfect way to end this season. What a celebratory moment for them to find, you know, they've been building on that since the beginning. I mean, since the end of season 2 and all throughout this season. So I was like, oh, finally they're going to get their baby. That's going to be so cool. But it didn't end that way. And I thought it was so funny how they were talking about like soap opera show that Jay and Gloria have been watching, and Mitch is rolling his eyes about all the crazy plot twists with good looking people. And then they show up in the hospital. They're like living in a soap opera moment. I thought that was a really funny way to have a great joke while also subverting what we thought was going to happen, and they don't get their baby. And then they kind of ended with a really touching moment with Mitch and Cam together, and they just shared one of those moments that I think anyone can relate to in life, where something that you really have been hoping for doesn't go your way. But if you have someone that you love to kind of share that sadness together, it's kind of a beautiful thing, like a beautiful silver lining in that moment. I really like that choice too by the writers to not give us this easy victory. Feels like such a perfect call for that to be how they end the season, for them to subvert that. I don't know, there's something about that feels so realistic to me, and I really feel like fits in with some of the themes of both of these episodes about real life not being as perfect as fiction. So I thought that was a really good decision, even though I was kind of bummed out myself along with Mitch and Cam. And then we also have some big developments with Dylan and Haley and trying to move in together. And of course, I mean, I feel like any parent needs to be suspicious when their kid is acting too mature and too responsible. Of course, Haley was off, you know, cooking dinner and getting a job because she was ready to break the news that she wanted to move in with Dylan. I actually thought maybe they were going to end with some of that conflict, but it did get resolved actually, where Haley got into a college, wasn't pushing the fact that she really wanted to move in with Dylan, because that could be interesting. I don't know how Claire and Phil would have handled that outside of what they already showed us. I did think that was really funny, having, you know, Claire explaining like all the things that were going to happen in Haley's life if she moved in with Dylan. And I don't think she was wrong. I think she was kind of right, but it also felt so much like a parent. You know what I mean? Like that is exactly what every parent would be thinking and would be saying to their kid under those circumstances, at least most parents, I imagine. And then we also have like a sweet, you know, kind of side storyline with Jay and Lily, you know, and Lily, they've really given some good story arcs with Lily. I think my favorite Lily episode is still when she drops the F-bomb at the wedding. That was just so funny. But this was a really good one too, and I really like showing Jay, even though he feels awkward babysitting and looking after Lily, at the end of the day, he does a great job, right? And he helps Lily dance on stage and perform for the recital and, you know, do something that he himself is not comfortable doing, but he's willing to do for people that he loves, right? And just, I like that they give Lily some real storylines, you know, even though she's a younger character, obviously, but they don't, like many other shows where they have kids or something like that, kind of sideline them and forget about them as much as possible. They do involve her with the overall storylines, right? But I really enjoyed both those episodes, and I feel like it was a great way to wrap up season 3. I mean, obviously the huge reveal is that that Gloria is pregnant. I did not expect that. And that was kind of a nice mic drop type of thing to add on to everything else when they are wrapping up this whole season. So I do think that is going to be a game changer. I mean, that's got to be a major storyline, her being pregnant, having a baby, all of that for the next season. So I feel like that could be a lot of fun. I feel like there's a lot you could do with that storyline. So I feel like that was a nice kind of shocking reveal to throw on top of everything else to wrap up this season. Hope you guys enjoyed these reactions. As always, the full unedited reactions, along with, of course, reactions to season 4, all on Patreon. If you don't want to wait, you care to support the channel. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.